Today, we will work on changing decimals into fractions. Before we change decimals into fractions, let us recall the place values of decimal numbers first. So after our decimal point, we have the tenths place. And then after tenths place, we have our hundredths place. And then, for now, we will be working up until the thousandths place. This is very important because this will determine the denominator that we will be having in our fraction. Let's start. Let's take a look at 0.8, or if we are going to read this properly, this is 8 tenths. And remember, tenths, which means our denominator will be 10. And numerator will just be 8. Okay, so let's say, for example, you forgot about the place values. So here's what you will have to look into. How many numbers are there after the decimal point? Because that will determine how many zeros will you be writing in your denominator. So since it has only one number after the decimal point, so we got here 1 0, so we placed 8 over 10 or 8 tenths. And we also need to remember that when we have a fraction in our answer, we have to always express it into the simplest form. Okay, so let's express 8 over 10 into the simplest form. 8 and 10 can be divided by 2. All right, so this will be 4/5 in the simplest form. So 0.8 or 8 tenths is 4/5 in a fraction form. Let's proceed to the next given in here. So we have 8 hundredths. So when we will be writing this into a fraction, we have here 8 over 100. Okay, to check, we have again here two numbers after the decimal point. So that's why we are having 2 zeros in the denominator. All right, so that's your clue. Okay, now 8 over 100 can be expressed into the simplest form. And so both of them can be divided by 4. And so here we have 8 divided by 4, we have the answer, which is 2. And then we have 100 divided by 4, and that is equal to 25. Now, 8 hundredths in a fraction form is 2 over 25, or 2 25ths. Let's have the last one. So we have here 8 thousandths. So writing that into a fraction, we will have 8 over 1,000. Okay, to double check, we have 3 zeros in our denominator. And the numbers that we have after the decimal point, there are 3 numbers in there. So we got 3 zeros also. All right, so we will have to simplify this. Okay, so what is the biggest number we can divide both the 8 and the 1,000? Yes, so both of them can be divided by 8. Okay, so dividing both of them by 8. Okay, so we have here 8 divided by 8 is 1, and 1,000 divided by 8 is 125. Okay, so we have here 8 hundredths, which is written into a fraction form that's equal to 1 over 125. So that's how we will be changing decimals into fractions.